Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Old Market Simulator. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about $10 or so. It is 40% off until October 17th, so if you like what you see here, now might be the time to get it. This game supports both single player and co-op, and it's one of those run your own shop games, and I really enjoy this genre, I really do. But at first, when I see the word simulator, I assume the worst because there are a gazillion asset flips that are just god awful on Steam. You know what I'm talking about. Well, this one isn't half bad. It's not the asset flip I thought it was. It was like, yeah, the character models are basic in that, but it's actually fairly deep. But one of the issues with that is the tutorial is very basic. It tells you what you need to do next, but it doesn't tell you like where it is. There's no arrows pointing you in the right direction. So with all of the different vendors that are around town, you kind of have to just follow the signs around town and hope that you find what you're looking for. But once you find the shop you're looking for, everything's kind of laid out on stands, and then you buy the thing that you want, and then you carry it back to your shop. And one thing I liked is that you can freely place your different stands in your shop and then put different items into the different stands, that kind of thing. And you can even eventually set prices for all of your stuff once you get that far into the game. But in the beginning of the game, you're going to buy like one or two stands, put them up, and you can choose whichever ones you want. There's no nothing's locked behind progression. It's all money. This thing might be 1,000, but you're going to go with the cheaper one because you don't have a whole lot of money in the beginning of the game. There's, again, a wide variety of different vendors in this game, and one of which is like the gardener. And there is a seasonal, economy thing going on here. The game doesn't come out and explain this. I had to actually go to the Steam forums and look it up myself, but crops that you buy from a vendor or seeds that you buy from a vendor to sell are cheaper when they're in season. But if you try and buy something that it has the tag summer, for example, when it's winter, you're gonna spend more money for it. So typically you want to buy things that are in season at its cheapest and then sell them. That's what I've been doing anyway, and it seems to be it's fine. But the game seems casual enough to where even if you don't follow that rule, you'll still make money. It's just going to take you slightly longer. Again, with a wide variety of vendors, you'll come across a number of different things. Permissions, for example, that just unlocks new item types that you can buy from the dock. So the way the game typically works is, at least in the beginning, you have a limited number of things that you can buy from the dock. The dock is like, okay, you're going to place an order at the dock, and then it arrives the next day. Then you go to the dock, you pick up the stuff, you bring it back to your shop, and then you place it for sale. That's the standard thing. But like I said, you will unlock, farming plots, and then you can grow your own crops that way, and then you can start selling things. You can even set prices too, as I mentioned earlier. But there's a reputation system in play, which I think is just screwed up to begin with. If you make the price even one coin, whatever it is, higher, you start losing reputation. And no matter what I do in this game, I'm losing reputation. If the floor's dirty, I lose reputation, which I can understand that. But people will come into my shop demanding things that I don't even have. Like day one, they were demanding an item that I didn't even unlock permissions for yet. So no matter what I was doing, I was losing reputation. So the game was penalizing me for things I couldn't possibly do anything about. So my reputation stayed rock bottom at 20. And even, I'm now 6 hours into the game, roughly. And even now, as a solo player, I still don't have access to everything, and I've never seen my reputation go above 100. It usually goes to 50 or 60 or 70, then it tanks back down to 20 because everyone comes in during Christmas or whatever and demands candy, and I don't have it. So but people still come in and buy things anyways, so I really don't care about the reputation system. It doesn't seem to really do much. But the reason I don't order a crap ton of products is because of the monotony involved. Like I said, you have to go to the docks to pick up your order, and you typically carry things one thing at a time. I feel like this game was meant for co-op, where you have multiple people helping you out. But if you're just by yourself, you have to manually carry these things from the dock, put them on the little pulley thing, and it's still like there's a lot of monotonous labor going on here. So like that's what discourages me from going crazy and buying everything, at least at the things at a cheaper price. I focus on the high costing things so I can make more money with less carrying, because you'll make more money if you buy something at 500 and sell it at 1,000. That's more profit than you would earn buying something at $5 or $5 and selling it at 10, if that makes any sense. So like I focus on the products that cost the most but also make the most money. And that seems to be allowing me to get further into the game solo. But people are still complaining I don't have candy or whatever, which it's not worth my time to carry because it's so cheap. But yeah, like I really think co-op is the way to go with this game. Yes, you can totally have a good time with this solo. You totally could. I'm still playing it. I still plan to play it as time permits. But I just have to warn you, the larger your shop gets, and the more you're going to go crazy trying to manage all of these products. You can expand your shop, hire employees. There's gardening, like I said, tools. There's even like fishing and animals. I haven't even gotten to that yet. So this game will keep you busy for a very long time. And for the price, it's good. Even the full price, $10, is decent for that, all of that content. The question is, are you going to get tired of it? It's up to you, really. But I'm enjoying it, and I do recommend it. I wish I'd gotten a second key because I think co-op is where this game truly shines. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.